Hey guys, you guys get to be part of a little project that I'm working on. I'm in my fabric dyeing attire here. I'm wearing a brown shirt on purpose because I am going to be dyeing this dress ombre. So my first step is going to be to fill this basin up with the right amount of water and dye. And if you know me, I do everything by approximates and guesses, and that's kind of how I get through life. But I think it's gonna be beautiful. I'm super excited. It's got so many layers and ruffles, and it's beautiful the way it is, but I thought it would be like extraordinary if it was ombre. I'm gonna start kind of mixing the dye. And one thing that's super important is gloves. So these are kind of older dyes, so I just had them sitting up on top of my cabinets for a while because I used to dye stuff kind of all the time. But don't touch, Naomi, don't touch. I'm just playing with it, so I don't want to go crazy on the amount of dye here. But I do want a good amount. I want it to be darker at the bottom for sure. Like I said, I'm doing ombre. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how we're pronouncing it today, because, you know. Okay, so I'm saving this one for a little higher up. It's a chocolate brown or cocoa brown. No touching, pretty girl. Let's go get the water. Let's go get the water. Don't. And then just try not to come in here because Mama's getting crazy. Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you, Ida. You can just set it. A salad? A chicken salad? Yes, I love to. Okay. You all want chicken salad? Okay.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna mix that up higher. Yes. Ooh, I love that color. She's a little browner, but it's okay.
Is it supposed to be black?
No, I'm kind of doing like greenish brown, like an olive green, and then it'll kind of go up into browns. It'll be pretty. It'll be beautiful. You'll love it. Or if you don't, it's okay. I have to try because it was in my head, and well, when things are in my head, I have to do something. Yeah, I'm gonna add brown in, but I don't want this fabric to absorb it, so I might have to go to the store and get more brown because, yeah, I think I just did a boo-boo, but that's okay. Can't learn unless you try, right? Okay. Whew, I might just take that whole thing down and just go for it. Put a little bit of the sleeves in. I just want to keep the top. Oh, otherwise it's not really ombre, is it? Okay. Oh, I am talking to myself. Is there anything wrong with talking to myself? Is it weird? Well, I've heard that the smartest people in the world talk to themselves because, you know, it helps them like figure things out and stuff. So I think that's awesome. That's pretty. Okay, my water. Oh, it's kinked. Okay, so I'm out here. I dumped out the dye water on our dead lawn, so it doesn't even matter. And I'm rinsing out the dress. Can you point it down towards the dress? One more. Okay. So you can see there's green, like an olive green here at the bottom. And then it kind of actually ended up getting darker as we went up to the top. That's okay. So usually when I do things like this, it's not perfect. I just kind of have something in mind. It almost always turns out a little different, but I think I'm really going to love it because these colors are banging. Right? Isn't this gorgeous? I think that's pretty good. See if it'll do it. Look at that. Okay. Like, not very often does something turn out just kind of how I was hoping or better, but this really turned out flipping amazing. So I'm laying out here on the trampoline and hoping that it dries really well and pretty and keeps all of the beautiful color. You can see some of it's a little darker. It's kind of bright out here so you can't tell. It's really a beautiful dark olive, and then like sienna, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. So yeah, who wants to book a maternity session